Alrighty, hello and welcome back to the stream, and hello to Minbron. How are you doing this wonderful, I guess it's afternoon now, Monday afternoon. So, welcome back, as always, to MonDEMOS, a day where we just go through a bunch of random games that caught my eye and see what's hot. And there's a lot of hot out, because things are just coming out because it's the start of December, which is great, but also terrible for my wallet, but also great. So first off, let me just get this thing set up here. We're going to be starting off with a game I played a little bit ago. Not too long ago, actually. So it might still be fresh in people's memories. If you watched the previous stream, great game, by the way. Unfortunately, no demo for this one. There was a humble demo, which is gone now. But the game's available. It's, how much is it, like 15 bucks? Yeah, it's $15 on Steam. So go check that out. And that game is Archvale. And it's frozen. That's not supposed to be doing that. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe go to options. Now it says borderless window. Okay, maybe if I do a window capture. That seems good, although why is it... Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a second. Transform. Screen. There we go. So, Archvale. Archvale is a game I played a little bit ago, and it's a... Okay, so, you know Binding of Isaac? Binding of Isaac, sort of bullet hell roguelike kind of thing, where you go down through the thing. Think mechanically how Binding of Isaac plays, but it's an RPG instead of a roguelike. It's an odd combination, I'm aware, but let's just get into it, shall we? Can you save? Local multiplayer? I didn't know they had that. Well, okay then. Child of Archvale, the paradise beyond, awaken. 7 great stones lie dormant, sealed in the depths of this kingdom. When united, they shall restore a forgotten bridge between worlds. Go forth, awakened child. The arch awaits. There we go. So you got a little dash, which has energy pips. Mysterious. And you get a little thing. So this is how the base game works. You get different weapons, and different weapons have different weapon properties. For example, this wooden sword I have has like a sort of middling range. It attacks relatively fast, so it's good for smacking around some enemies right at the start of the game. It's not particularly strong, but hey, I can get better things on as time goes. And those guys have my first incoming projectiles to deal with. Dash through projectiles to dodge damage. Alright. Well, the last time I got hit, it wasn't actually from damage or projectile. It was from smacking into the slime itself. And one thing to note here is these things do... Onyx Ring. Open inventory. Onyx Ring defense up. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have an inventory. So you actually can get equipment, change things around, get different weapons, which have different properties, get different armors, which change your defense and use for different stats. It's an RPG. Like, it's just straight up an RPG. Also, you have an Estus, which is nice. And into the world of travel. So, yeah, that's right, there's fountains. Oh! Oh, like, was I able to do that on the demo? I don't remember. Now, the reason why I said Binding of Isaac before is because a lot of these enemy movement patterns and such will be somewhat reminiscent of Binding of Isaac. Like the way they work, their bullet patterns, that sort of stuff. Not for anything like major in the gameplay, just those specific bits. Otherwise, it's just like it's just a little RPG where you're doing bullet hell stuff instead of, let's say, Zelda fighting. Crows attacking me now. There's a lot of new enemies here I'm not recognizing from the last time I did this. I'm a little upset that there isn't a demo available still, because this would have been a great game to just have a little demo to just try off the first couple levels, you know, see what's up, and then once you've dealt with that... Not really? It's calling now. Hold on a second, I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. If the stream drops out at any point, it's because of the wind. It is very windy out today. So there's a non-zero chance that the power drops like it did just before the stream started, which thankfully it didn't wait for another like 5 minutes or something to do that, because that would have been really annoying. Hopefully it's not anywhere near as bad as that one stream I did where the power dropped like 3 or 4 times throughout the entire thing. Anyway, yes, here. Welcome to the first town. You've got houses you unfortunately don't seem to be able to go into, but you do have NPCs you can talk to.
Looking to craft yourself some equipment, eh? Keep your eye out on the world for shiny rocks. If there's sparkling, smack them about and you'll get yourself some material. At the anvil, you can craft weapons and armor with the resources you find. If you're planning on venturing beyond Fair Reach, you'll definitely want to make sure you're well equipped.
Wow, I want to be an adventurer like you. It's too bad my mom won't let me. Yeah, so when I get here, since I've got slime, shell shard, and iron ore, I can craft shell helmets or an iron short blade. So I really should craft this. That'll use up all my iron, but that's fine because I really need a better sword. It does more damage, but it has 0 range. Let's go with a snail rod. I could probably craft a full set of snail gear, actually. Slime bubbler. Slimy flail. I need more slime for this and a bubble scepter. I don't have a bubble scepter. I also don't have a rusty flail. I also don't have a moon jelly. Interesting. So, this wasn't in here before. It was just like, the last time I played the demo, it was just like, get shell stuff to make shell gear. Get iron stuff to make iron gear. But instead, there's also upgrades where you use the slime materials plus an existing weapon in order to make better versions? Which means you can just find loot hanging around, I guess. Which I guess you always could. Alright, Let's get a shellac. And then let's get a shell helmet. And I can't craft the shell plate mail because it requires 35. That's fine. Magic damage up, defense up. This is fine. And this is where you can store your shit if you don't want to carry everything around. I have so little, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, also you can teleport between these fountains. So for example, if I go like this, I can teleport down to here. Which was not the best idea, actually. I didn't need to be back here. Alright, so real quickly just... There we go.
These sacred fountains are older than even myself. Beacons placed by the beings who protect this world, the legends claim. Supposedly, these godlike beings sent many other gifts to our world. Comforting thought, is it not?
Sure is, buddy. Look at those axes. Alright, well that's pretty much everything else in this town, so onwards. Oh god. Already took an entire heart of damage from that. Woo! Okay, this sword is much better than the starter one. 0 range, but you know what? That's fine. Also does bleed damage. Okay, now if you see down there on the minimap, this way is a question mark, so... Ooh, treasure chest. Okay. And I got a spear, which has its own type of damage. Which does more damage the closer you are, because you see how it does like multiple hits? Like these things actually these things actually do a lot. Also, I guess it does like some kind of armor pierce effect. So it actually does a lot more damage if you hit it multiple times with like the close part of it, I think. So it helps you diversify. You get different effects based on, you know, which part of the spear you hit him with. Or what weapon you're using. Which is really, I really like that. There we go. Ah, that's where another town was. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh. I got a Mega Plum. That's appreciated. And a fountain. Oh, hello. Blessing received. Your defense has been increased by 1. It is out now, in fact. This is the full version of the game. Which is why I'm currently playing it. Because it's out and I want to see what's different in the full game. And there actually is a bit of new stuff. Ah, the wooden boomerang. This thing's kind of trash. Not gonna lie. I don't like this thing. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's head over towards this place. A lot of enemies in the way. Oh yeah, that's the benefit of magic attacks. They explode on contact. Which makes them really good if you do that. And also... also lets you bounce around corners, which is also very handy. Boss. So this is why I said Binding of Isaac that one time, because this is just Monstro. Ah. Ow. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah! Bleed damage! Yeah, I hope you remember, because it's a good game. Ooh, and I got a heart upgrade, and a lucky clover. You collect an item heart container. And a new badge. Increased chance for enemies to drop hearts when low on health. Yeah, well... Look, Metroid Prime, there's a lot of stuff going on at the same time, okay? I gotta keep track of my Metroids. I have to make sure they're all primed up. A lot of things happening. Oh, yeah, Metroid Twitch Prime. Twitch plays Metroid Prime. That would be an interesting thing to see, actually. Also, there's another thing I forgot was here. You got badges, which increases different abilities. You can get badge points and sort of do this thing. It's kind of like a Paper Mario sort of dealio, which is super cool. And I got a new blessing. Very nice. And also, my badge should now be taking effect, because I hit a fountain. Ah, yes, one of these things. So this was in the demo as well, one of these things here. And this is a weird little challenge room where you go to the moon. And you have to hit these things. Any hit resets you for this stage. So I would go back to the start here. Ooh, you. Get over here. And there we go. Phase 2. So now there's 2 of them. So thankfully, if I got hit here, it would reset me back to this particular stage. So I wouldn't have to worry about restarting from the beginning. Okay. Which is good because I can get something like this going on. Ah! Case in point. Oh, I used to think it did health damage to you. I guess they might have removed that to make it a little bit more fair. Ew, get over there. Good, yes. Hey, did it. And I got a star magnet badge. Massively increases pickup range for magic shards. Oh, it didn't? Okay, well that's fine then. I just misremembered then. Anyway, one thing I kind of wish this game... Okay, then that's fine. One thing I kind of wish this game did do... Actually, I can't remember what I was about to say. It wasn't like a huge thing. I just can't remember what it was. Bowman's hat. So I got the Bowman's hat here, which gives me a slightly lower defense compared to my current shell helmet, but also gives my range damage an increase. Now, each of these things have a different effect. So these are melee weapons. Ignore the fact that they... I'm actually, shooting out an energy wave those. That's a melee weapon, this is a magic weapon, and this is a ranged weapon, along with these two. So specifically, that range damage increase applies to those 2 weapon types. This is also a melee weapon. Again, ignore the fact that it's shooting off a shockwave of energy, which is a ranged attack. They're ranged weapons, or melee weapons. Don't question it. Let's see, seems like a good time for this. Oh, those things home. Amethyst staff. Oh, hello. Got a new one. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, birds. It seems like killing enemies with magic drops those magic stars, but I don't know what those are yet. Hooray, fair each.
Magical weapons may seem weaker than their physical counterparts at first. However, enemies struck by magic drop magic shards. Grab those shards and your magical weapons will become even more effective.
Well, there you go. Question answered. Perfect. You're new here, right? Are you planning on traveling beyond the town? Back in my youth, I'd visit Duskcrag. We spend our time kicking bouncy cacti at those big old bisons. That got him real mad. Cool. Psycho.
Damn bandits have overtaken Amberpath once again. Despite the beauty of that autumnal glade, it's never safe not to take an evening stroll through.
Oh, the bank, right. Discover a new bank, Cradlewood. You can now store up to 500 gold. So this one is intended to help you out a bit. So you see over here I've got 251 gold. That, I lose a portion of it. I don't lose all of it when I die. But it's just like a death cost thing. But what you can do is you can put it in the bank, and that becomes immediately available for use anywhere you want, really. Just, you have a limit on how much you can store.
Welcome, welcome. I got an inkling my bank service might be of use to you. Isn't it a pain losing your hard-earned gold you fall in battle? But no longer stranger, you can leave your gold here and it'll be safe regardless of your combat mishaps. You can only hold so much, we have many more banks across the world. Seek them out to keep more of your gold safe from your competence. Now take care to make your first deposit.
Yeah, so this is no loss. You just, you put it in there and you can buy anything you want. Sure, I don't need to tell you the dangers beyond town, but then perhaps my wares may have use on your journey ahead. So I can buy a Tome of Flame, a Rusty Flail, or Apprentice Gear. And my money is here available to buy. I'll pass for the moment.
Hello there, little one. Mind if I take a peek at those elixirs you carry with you? Ah, yes, a recipe I'm familiar with. I happen to know a few tricks of the trade to pump up the potency of such healing brews. Bring me some mega plums, and I'll see what I can do. Ah, you brought me mega plums. Seems we have all the mega plums we need to make a start. Now let me work my magic.
Healing Brew level 1. So if I had more Mega Plums, which I don't, I pick them up later on, I could add them more for even stronger healing brews. Yeah, leave that there for the moment.
Hello, little traveler.
Have you come to browse my extension badge collection? Increase melee damage, increase magic damage, increase range damage. Thanks, but you're too expensive.
Children like you should not be lurking beyond town. But if you must, those weapons of yours could use some work. I've been a smith for many a year, perhaps one of the best. Feel free, I'll gladly reinforce those shoddy weapons of yours.
Yeah, so I can put this shell axe in here. Upgrade it for slightly more damage for 50 gold. And you can do that with any weapon you want. I don't need it yet, though. So, is there anything else I need to do here? I don't believe so. I just want to get down a little bit to take care of some business in that area. I don't think there's anything else over here, right? Ah, there's some here. Excellent. Slime chickens, meh. All boring. I see enough of them. You know what I really want to see? I heard there's a cave beyond Cradlewood which is filled to the brim with crabs. As the founder and sole enthusiast of the town's Crab Enthusiast Club, the location interests me greatly. Crabs, you say? Oh yeah, also this dude gives you stuff if you trade in items. Not very important. let's go. This thing's moving erratically. There we go. Round 2. Okay. 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 There we go. All right, round 3. God, there's 3 of them. I forgot about this. Woo! Oh, hello. You've got nothing on Bolivar. There we go. And I got a new badge, Arrow Bender. Range projectiles bend towards enemies, which is honestly really good. It's not really homing, but it feels like it. Okay, now important thing to note here is enemies will respawn, so this area isn't cleared out, but I can just hop back into town, take the warp back to the dungeon, and continue onwards. And here we have Lichen Keep. This area has its own statues to take care of. Right, I need a key to get through here. On. Copper treasure. Come on. Get over there. Got it. I wonder if those are... I don't know if the stars are persistent, like, damage boosts, or if they're specifically for, like, a brief period of time. Like, are they gonna keep damaging up over time, or is it just, like, in any given room, you just get the stars and they help you out? So I remember this room specifically because it's a neat little trick you can actually do, which is not really available for me at this exact juncture because there's a lot of bullets coming. Okay, it's not doing it. So what you could do is when that brazier in the middle is lit, I don't remember how you light it, but if you light this brazier in the middle, you can actually shoot a ranged weapon through it, like an arrow, and it'll light it on fire and deal a bonus fire damage, which is pretty cool. Or rather, pretty hot. Oh my god, that was a mimic. Nope, that needs golden key. How about here? There's a lot of bullets. I feel like this is even more bullets than when I played the demo. Feels a lot more bullet helly. Bone Crusher Ring. Deal bonus damage to skeletons. Well, that's just straight up a better thing, so hey, I'll take that. That is just straight up a better ring. Copper treasure. I feel like they must have really upped the difficulty for this because people are probably going like, ah, it's too easy. Oh, it was TNT. That's what blew up on me. Aha! That's right, I got that thing that drops health. Okay. That's that one. I do have a regular key and a gold key, which can unlock this door over here. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Just wait for a second this time. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's fine too. Ooh! Blessing of Power. Your attack is increased by 1. Sick. Okay, I've got one area left to go to, so let's do that real quick. Stay away! It looks like what it actually does is it... No, wait, that's probably the attack speed increase I have from my ring. That's probably what that is. I have an attack speed increase from my ring, which I assume is what's actually making me, like, blast out these bullets way faster. On. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't give me this. Oh, it's another one of those. Nice. And that's the only thing in this room? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That means I can get out of here before I die. Oh, you can't walk into the pits. Interesting. Oh, you can totally walk off that one, though. Alright, let's go.
A visitor? How curious. I'd long believed the tales of these decrepit ruins have been lost to time. Somehow, I'm not certain your arrival here is no mere incident. Those who came before you have been dead for many hundreds of years. A fate that you will no doubt soon share. I admire your courage, little one. Forgive me.
Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, it seems like the magic stars actually do give you an attack speed buff, but it's a very temporary one. Interesting. So it's a temporary attack speed boost that just raises your attack speed by a lot. So it's a kill streak, effectively. Oh, next phase. God, yeah, this is way harder than the demo. I don't remember this happening. This I do. Ah! So close. I lost 158 gold, too. So you lose half. You lose half your gold is what happens. There we go. Get some damage on you. Look at that damage. Oh my god, okay. Okie dokie then. Come on, he's almost dead. I'm also almost dead. Ah, shit. Oh!
How fascinating. Get onto this world now, you child.
This changes things. We should meet again. That was too close. I definitely think they've upped the difficulty since the last time. And you collected a magical bomb. Deal. Ah, I see. Space. Ah, I see. You charge damage up on that, and then you can place the bomb down. And now that that's been dealt with, I can continue onwards. To the great unknown, Amber Path. Blessing received. Oh yeah, look at all this. Brand new item. New enemy types. Ooh, bees? Oh my god. Huh. What is that? Gold ore? Yeah, figures. I kind of guessed it was going to be gold ore. It looked like it. What is up here, though? Oh my god. Bunch of bees. What is this thing? Oh god, don't... Oh my god. You know what? I should have expected that. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh my god. Yeah, put more gold in the bank, why not? And then also... got jars of my array of trinkets and treasures. Little child, I doubt you could afford even the cheapest of my collection. Regardless, these are not for sale. I'm a collector, you see. Now, child, if you happen across any treasures akin to mine, please do bring them to me. I pay a pretty penny, I'll have you know. Well, I got some. $300 gold, baby! Oh my god. Ah, wondrous. These shall make fine additions. I eagerly await your return. Alright, well, let's fill up the bank then. There you go, bank's all filled. Just one more Mega Plum. You know what else? Let's see. 250, Ruby Brooch, Melee, Magic, Rage. Let's go with Melee. Can I even equip that? Yes, I can. Let's take revenge on these guys real quick. I got more melee damage now. Actually, that's a lot of melee damage. Wow. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh god, it's a big bee. I didn't even realize that was a big bee. Or a wasp, really. It's same thing. This way. Oh my goodness. That was a lost. Oh, right. You know what the other game I was thinking of when I was talking about this game before? It wasn't Binding of Isaac. It was Realm of the Mad God. Kind of has some Realm of the Mad God vibes. If anyone remembers that game. Oh my god, there's a lot of damage! Holy Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, well, yeah, this game gets harder. This game actually gets much harder. Wow. Alright, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave Archvale for now. And go back to the title screen, actually. So, that is a fun little game. Like, seriously, this is a great game. I was not 100% sure how much I was going to like it when I played the demo, but I enjoyed it so much they came back for this. This is a significant step up in difficulty, though. Like, I picked, what, normal on that one? So, if you want to have an easier time, go easy. Also, local multiplayer. Press to join. I got 2 controllers here. Waken. So is this a... This must be like a co-op campaign, then. Go for the wakened child. The arch awaits. Yeah, look at him. Got 2 of them. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I got this. Oh, so it actually shows you... Wait, joined gear? You have conjoined gear? Is that what that's telling me? Yeah, it's telling me that it has conjoined gear. Oh, I mean, you can always, like... Huh. Weird. Okay, so I don't know if it's joined gear for both of them, or what's going on there, because I feel like it isn't. Like, I should be able to... I feel like I should be able to change the gear individually, like I was able to a second ago. I just can't now for whatever reason. Anyway, that's an interesting thing. Now, can I... I don't know if there's a way to leave multiplayer, so I guess it's either single player or multiplayer campaign. So there's no option to, like, do single player and then play multiplayer on occasion. A little disappointing, but interesting. I like that it's there. I appreciate that. Turning off the controller appears to have broken it. Okay, that's awkward. Anyway, so that is Archvale. Definitely check that game out if you like bullet hells, but you like bullet hells that aren't roguelikes, because this is... It's an RPG. You get to build up gear, you can build up armor to defend yourself, you get health, you get levels, you get stats, you get bonuses, you get quests, sort of. You're on a big quest to get the Archstones. I have a funny feeling it's probably not a particularly long game. Like, I'm gonna guess it's probably, like, 3 or 4 hours tops. So it's meant to be replayed over and over again, but... I don't know, I'd have to see how long it actually takes, 1. And then 2, like, what the sort of style is as far as replayability goes. Because if it's just, like, replay it with a friend, or replay it, but with a different main weapon. Because there are builds, sort of, that you can go for, but if you're building towards the stuff, then unless there's a New Game Plus, it's kind of like, great, and I gotta restart from scratch. I don't know. I'd say still take a look at it, because it's a lot of fun from what I played so far, and unfortunately it doesn't have a free demo anymore. I wish they had put the free demo on Steam, so people could try it out, but, you know, what you get what you get. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave that one. Onwards to the next game. Alrighty, so the next game we have on the list... Actually, let me double check that I did everything properly. Because I feel like I've been... Okay, good, I did. The next game we have on the list is one by the name of Nix Umbra, which has been showing up on my Twitter timeline for quite some time. God, I can't remember the name of the game. It was very similar to... It's on my wish list, but I don't remember what it was exactly. Anyway, this game is $10 on Steam. It came out a little bit ago, so it's not brand new, but it is... People have been talking about for quite some time, and it looked very interesting. It's like a monochrome, sort of dark adventure kind of thing, and by dark, I mean like pitch black darkness. It has very similar vibes to... Just give me a second here, I'm looking through my Steam wish list. Mortal Sin, that's the one I was thinking of. Mortal Sin was the game it has a very similar aesthetic to, but let's actually get in here and try it out, shall we? Light is my sword, darkness shall prevail. Ooh. Okay, hold. That was weird. I just wanted to go here and lower the mouse sensitivity by a wee bit. Huh. Okay, I think this might be like an arcadey sort of game. You were by my side all this time, my guiding moonlight. What? I'm almost out of light. That. What? Huh. So I guess I died. Don't know what I'm... think I killed a skeleton? I'm really... I kind of wish the game gave me a little bit more to work with than just darkness will prevail. That's a tree branch. It's a glowing mushroom? I ate it. Oh. I appear to be getting smaller. Spooky shit going on here. Skeletons popping in at the corners of my peripheral vision all over the place. Okay, I need to keep eating mushrooms, I think. What? What? I got some gems? I'm getting attacked on all sides by skeletons. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Also, hi, Soda Machine. How you doing? Also, I can't remember if I said hi to Vision Vortex before. It's been slipping my mind. I'm getting bad at it. I'm doing alright, just trying out some new games, and I don't know what to make of this one. Okay, so I'm looking at the Steam page, right? And the Steam page just has a description, "Light is my sword, darkness shall perish." Warning, game contains flashing lights that may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Once upon a time, midwinter, while the trees were sleeping, the moon cast a spell upon the sun, turning him to snow shining, falling in the woods forever. Endless, slow-burning, first-person horror ritual set in the enchanted forest. How long can you survive the darkness? Global leaderboard. 8 enemy types, including fire ghosts, inverse kinematic spiders, and flying witches. Mighty Shining Sword. 11 magical power-ups such as shape-altering mushrooms, frog, and fairy. Occult game mechanics. God will not help you. Out-of-body experience. Ponder orbs and rose-gazing gameplay. Permadeath. Find enlightenment. Gaze upon the orb, you mighty in despair. Okay, it looks like running to that tree damaged me. So the trees are harmful. Or rather, it removed some of my light, let's say. Oh. I got some gems and the little sun in the corner lit up a bit. Huh. And then I lost it all. Mushrooms. What is this game? Begone, foul demons! I really see how this game is supposed to be functioning now. It's like a... It's a game where, like, you're just being surrounded by things at all sides, basically. Like, you're just supposed to start panic, like, flashing your light everywhere so you can try and survive, I guess. This is a weird game. This is a really weird game. I don't really know what to make of it. Like, it's to the point where I don't know if it's any good. Yeah, it's... I'm kind of sort of getting it a little bit. Like, I understand the basic premise of, like, what they're going for in terms of the design, where it's kind of like a Devil Dagger kind of thing. Begone, crows! Orb. Ponder the orb. I'm pondering the orb. Yeah, exactly. So, on a base... Okay, so the basic idea is, like, it's a horror game where you're wandering through randomly generated woods, and you have to fight off these things by, like, shining light on them. And I get that point of it, where it's like it's just like a quick little thing where you just jump in, do the stuff, and then try and get as far as you can, and there's a high score and whatnot. But it doesn't explain the mechanics or, like, what you're doing, and it's really abstract, which makes it hard to figure out what you're doing wrong. For example, I pondered the orb too much, and then I got pulled into a ring of skeletons in the sky, and that's how I died. Does that just mean I'm not supposed to ponder the orb? Is there a hidden mechanic later on where I'm supposed to ponder the orb? Am I supposed to... Like, what do you do here exactly? What happens if I just keep going? What's this? My Lord is my light, my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Oh, it says darkness shall perish. Okay, well I found an apple. Wait. Wait, it's a cross now? Huh. So if you didn't want to have a flaming sword, instead now you can get a holy cross, I guess. Why? Does this change anything? Begone, Fell Spectre. I don't... Slow burn is right. So what it does do is it does get the panic where, like, you hear noises and you just start, like, flailing around randomly to try and figure out where it is and stop it from attacking you. But, that's more because I just don't know where it's coming from. It's pitch black all around me instead of, some kind of, like, tactical decision. Like, it's not a tactical decision I'm making to spin around wildly with the cross lit up. It's a decision made because I... can't figure out where the things are coming from, and I need to kill them before they kill me. Or they steal my light or something? I don't... It's really unclear what's going on at any given point. Granted, it is doing a very good job at the atmosphere. Like, it is doing a great job at just, like... making you just go. Or... Rose? Okay. See, this is kind of what I mean. We're like... It's really good at sort of making you panic a little bit. The unsettling, like, noises just going on all over the place. The occasional screech coming out of the woodwork. And I lost all my gem light, or whatever that means. But as far as a game goes, I don't know how good of a game this is. Because I really don't understand what's going on. It also just makes me lose my way on occasion when I have to... Oh, what the... Yeah, it's like... I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's real spooky, but I don't understand it. Also, I got 420. Nice. I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. The Grandmosphere is really good, but I just don't understand sort of what the point is. Is it just survive as long as you can? Is there a goal to complete? Does collecting these gems get me something? Does it just, like, build towards a new palette? A color palette? Because that's a lot of gems to build towards your first color palette. I don't know. I don't know. Also, it probably... Well, actually, no. It probably looks perfectly fine on the stream because it's just, like, it's black and white and, like, flecks of white on black. So it's probably fine. I bet this took, like, no bitrate issues on the stream at all. I just don't know what to make of it. I really don't know. I don't know what to make of this game. Legitimately. It's $10, so I feel like there should be more to it. I just don't understand. This is probably somebody's ultra jam, but I do not understand what's going on with this game. I'm only vaguely aware of how to actually play the game. There's probably major mechanics I don't know, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't like saying that about games. It's just like, I just don't know what the point of this game is. Even like Devil Daggers or Crossbow Knight or whatever that game was called. It's like, yeah, just high score, kill monster, have fun time shooting. But this was just like, what is this game? I just don't know what this game is. I'm gonna leave that one there. There's only so much I could say about it at this point. Because I don't know how to get my head around this game. That's as simple as that. I just don't know. I was assuming there was going to be a bit more, like, explanation of what you're doing as opposed to just walking through the woods with a flaming sword or a cross and shooting at lighting up skeletons to make them stop attacking you. Anyway, on to the next game then, I guess. That's where I'm going to leave this one on a note of utter confusion. It's got a really good atmosphere if you just want to be spooked, but I don't know about the game itself. On multiple levels. Alright, on to the next game then. Alright, so the next game is one I actually do know what to make of, because I played the demo for this game before. Unfortunately, it does not have a demo on Steam anymore, which is a downside. It's also now available in early access. It's got 10% off for like another 2 days, it looks like. And that game is No Plan B. So, No Plan B is a tactical sort of... I wouldn't say simulation. It's a tactical planning game where you have your character move around like this, and you can set a plan, you can activate the plan, execute the plan, your characters will follow along. If you ever played the game Frozen Synapse, it's very similar to that.
Operation successful.
Where you can do stuff like this. Whoops. Let's see. How do I... Wait. Okay, wait. I don't... Okay, hold on a second. SWAT. Choose your faction. Faction? Aiming direction, aiming duration, move speed, rotation speed, shot burst cooldown, accuracy down, robbers, reaction delay to enemies, view angle when static, plus 20% field of view angle when moving, minus 15% attack accuracy. Max health. These guys are tougher, they have lower reaction delay. Let's go with... Let's go with FBI for this. And I want to do aiming here, so it's... Oh, I see. It's just a right click when doing it.
Roger that.
And then when you get here, then move to there. So execute that plan.
Hostile. Clear. Operation successful.
Throw grenades. Right-click character is open the character menu. Drag grenade, change throw target. So right-click there, grenade. Ta-da.
Fire in the hole. Enemy down.
Nice. Throw grenades behind doors. Right-click open door menu, and you can choose where to toss a grenade there.
I'm on it. Throwing grenade.
Oh, I gotta replan that mission because I didn't... Oh, yeah. That should be fine. So flashbang out.
Grenade. Hostile. Enemy down.
Yeah, look at that.
Operation successful.
Timeline moves when you move. Use to preview your plan and sync your actions. So move you there. Then zip back and move you here. Look at that. Plan of action.
All clear.
Path sync. Click waypoint equals the set the time when the character reaches it. Use it to sync movement to your characters. I see. So, move here. Ah, wait, I see. So I gotta go here. Reset the plan of the character. Reset the plan of the character. So go there. And we're at this point. Yeah, look at that.
Operation
Tactical. Click door, set time when it opens. Use it to sync your room entries. Okay, so...
Roger that.
Okay, so go back. So let's see how that works. So you get there. Ah, I see. So you need to reset your time a bit. Look at that! Now that is operator. Ooh, that's...
Clear.
Now that's good. Grenade explosion time. Click grenades, set time when it explodes. Use to avoid getting hit and sync your movements. Okay, no.
Roger that.
Back. Back. No. Cancel that. Cancel that. Okay, so
Affirmative.
door. Okay, let me...
Go, go!
Okay, so we're gonna go to this point on the timeline. And that should be good.
Throwing grenade. Clear. All clear.
Beautiful. Okay, hold down control to lock time. Use it to sync the departure of several characters at once. Ah, I see. So if you just start the thing there, and then you can hold control and do that. Ah.
Roger.
So let's do this. So... this. So then control... just like that.
Go, go, go!
Let's go. Wait for it. Beautiful. And now, let's begin the actual gameplay, shall we? Let's stick with FBI. Practice. So if I wanted to do practice, if I wanted to practice more things, that's where I would do it. So, this is a lot more stuff than there was the last time I played in the demo. There's a flowchart. Skirmish missions, challenge missions. Campaign divided into 3 chapters. You can choose the order to play them. The difficulty and rewards will increase in each chapter. You need to complete the final rightmost mission to complete a chapter. Interesting. Alright, let's try Faded Fog here. Low threat, low threat, low threat. Character skills. Every time you complete a campaign mission, you unlock skill points. Oops, I forgot to set my timer. Whoops. Skill points. Those points will become available once you finish the chapter. You can use those points to unlock new skills for your characters. Okay, let's go with time limit 1 minute. Silver redundancy, toxic anger. What's that heal thing? What is that sleep thing? Alright, let's start with Serpent Shroud here. Select a character and click on a spawn position, orange circle, to assign them to it and set up their loadout. Look at this. Alright, so you are starting off right next to the door. I can give you skills. 5 skill points. I can give you Runner, Agile, Edgy, Reaction Delay to enemies. Wow. Hawkeye, Healer, Restless Command, Lockpicker, Silent Door Opening Duration. Ooh. Home Buddy. Accuracy, damage taken behind cover, fatigue, and performances only available during campaign missions. Okay, let's give you Lockpicker. And Healer. And then that's all the skills you got. Shop. Oh my god, I have 1,500. Pistols are expensive. Okay, I've got 900 more points. Guess we're going with this gun. So you... oh, wait. Oh, you already had them. Okay. Okay, you get a grenade. And I'm going to give you... this pistol. Okay, you are going to go here. I'm going to give you a pistol as well. Actually, no, I'm going to give you this. Rate of fire up. Then I'm going to put you over here. Oh, whoa, ooh, that was 5 skill points for everybody. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we got shotguns on this side. Shotgun on this side, actually. Let's give you a pistol over here. And then let's give you sniper rifle. Why not? And I have a pistol for you. Pistol for you. And pistol for you. There we go. Everyone's got weapons. Okay, so time to set up the plan. You are going to keep target here. I come across. You're also going to keep target here. Come across. Then waiting on that. So let's see, at that point, then you move in.
Affirmative.
Guess you can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you are gonna just, at the very start, you are just gonna
Roger.
grenade this place.
Understood.
Then you are gonna come in like this. You are also gonna come in like this. You are gonna come in like this. And then on this side, you are gonna open the door. And come in like... Actually, you are gonna like aim this direction. Come in like this.
Copy that.
You're gonna come in like that. And then you're gonna be like this. And then at this point in time... Okay, so you're gonna be there, that's good. Then here... Stop aiming, head up this way.
Roger.
And we're gonna start taking care of this area. Let's see how this looks.
Grenade. Go, go, go. In position.
Okay, let's try it out. Let's go execute the plan.
Clear. Clear.
No plan B required.
All clear.
Oh, Fly was injured. Stun grenade used by Rock. Huh. Domination. Secure all the marked locations. Okay, Okay, so who was harmed? Fly. Fly was harmed. Okay, so the way those work is they're windows. You can't go through them, but you can shoot through them, which is good. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have... you hang out here, and you're gonna just have cover fire from this angle here. I think. I can't believe that stun grenade is a one-time use. Open the door. Open the door. I guess that means they're all kind of getting tired. Okay, I'm going to put you here. And I'm going to give you a machine gun so you can just clear this room out. Similarly, I'm going to put you here. Give you a machine gun so you can just clear this out. Objective, save the hostages. Okay, so you're going to be cleaning up here. You're going to be cleaning up here. So this is, yeah, this is just a room where you lose a lot of... In that case, you should actually be over here. So I can have you just sniping through this section. Someone like you should be here, just keeping an eye on this room. Okay, so that takes care of that. This one will take care of this room. That just leaves this room, which is kind of open. So these two are going to have to be very cautious. And I'll leave you two out for the moment. Okay, Okay, so up to that point...
Roger that.
Okay, that's pretty much...
I'm on it. Roger that.
It's pretty much nothing else I can do with that one. So that'll have to be there.
Roger that.
Okay, so as for these ones...
Copy that.
Okay. You...
Roger. Copy that.
Okay, that takes care of this.
Affirmative.
Okay, good. Now for you two...
Roger that. I'm on it.
Okay, so at this point...
Roger that.
What do I... So how do I... Go back here. Go back a second here. Get to this door, open it softly, and aim here and enter. Good. So, now he's primarily watching that section of the room, so you are going to have to check this section of the room.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's see how this looks.
Go, go, go!
Okay, just keep going over here. There we go. Let's try this. Ready? Let's go. Here we go.
Enemy down. Clear.
Okay, nobody's dead, which is fine.
Operation successful.
Okay, good. Squad rest as a reward or squad heal. Now, most of my people are pretty tired, so I'm going to take the squad rest. Reach and secure at least one of the marked locations, huh? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, the two people who are in better condition are going to take point.
I'm on it.
Okay, so...
Roger.
Let's go back a second here.
Roger.
Aim up, so we're covering this room fully.
Affirmative.
Actually, go back a second there. You should be the one to open this door, not that one.
I'm on it. Roger that. Roger.
Okay, now here. There we go. Now, to make things safe for those two, we are going to pop... Actually, I wonder, do you think I can just do it with these two?
Go, go, go.
I have a map scan. I forgot about that. I might be able to just do it with these two, so let's try it.
Go. Clear.
Hostile. Clear.
Nice! Just those two. What are these different cameras?
Operation successful.
What are these cameras? Save camera shot, blend position angle, save camera shot cut. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. Can I, like... Oh my god, look at this.
Clear.
Look at this!
Hostile. Clear.
Oh, that's pretty good, though. That's pretty good.
Operation successful.
That's pretty great. Alright, well, that's been received well. I get Mission Giant Hammer. Mission Stanks Witch. Let's go with a Mission Giant Hammer. Isolate select characters. Control character. I'm looking just something select one by holding Alt. Okay, so it's a hostage rescue situation. Let's give. I can. God, there's a lot of doors to go through. Oh my goodness. I don't actually need to kill everyone too. So what I can do is I can have... two people on this door just, like, wipe out this room. I can have the characters who are going to actually infiltrate come in through here. Just pop around this side, head through these doors. Like, let's say I pick a duo to come in through here, right? Two people coming through here. Get through this way. This room can be swept by somebody here. Then this room can be swept by somebody here and here. So let's put you here. And I'm going to have you, like, come down here as fire support for this, and then try and take angles here.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there's no way in hell you can get an angle on that. Oh, I can actually run them too!
Affirmative.
That's actually pretty good. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do first. Instead of here, you're going to go over here. I'm going to have you aiming into this direction. You're just going to take a couple pot shots in here to try and clean out some people who might be there. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Move you over here again.
I'm on it.
Sweep that room from that angle.
Roger.
You know, basically as much as you can. And then once you've hit here,
Roger that.
change your angle to that. So you can just take some shots there and just sweep back and forth until you kill them all. There we go. So that'll take care of that one, ideally. I'm going to have you come here. you're going to take a shotgun, yeah. I'm going to have you just
Roger that.
take eyes on this room here.
Copy that.
Here. Just keep doing this back and forth. Just get eyes on it constantly. God, it looks so bad. Okay, I don't actually need to take out anything else, it looks like. Yeah, those are solid walls. These are the only paths that I sort of need to keep eyes on. Yeah, everything else is doors, really. Where is Fly, Texas, Rock? There you go. Okay, Rock, you are gonna take point then. I'm gonna give you a shotgun.
Copy that.
You are gonna be the one opening doors here. Actually, let's move you over to this side.
I'm on it. Roger.
Okay, so open this up. Then this.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
And that should be able to hold those two. However, just for backup purposes, I'm going to put you here too, just to make sure he has an extra gun handy should he require it. Hold on, let's get back to here.
Copy that.
And you there. Okay, that's good.
Roger. Understood.
Move that back a little bit. I want you to be aiming down that hallway. And then this room should be basically cleaned at this point, but you can never be too sure. Okay. Let's see how this looks.
Go, go, go.
Oh, there's a spot right there. There's a blind spot. I didn't notice that.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Okay, so open the door. Good. You cover that door, basically. Till that point.
Roger. I'm on it. Roger that.
Okay, I think that should be good. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Clear.
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 Could have been worse. Are we done? I think we're done here. Whew. Alright, so finally we have Silver Redundancy, Stop the Ongoing Heist, or Toxic Anger. Let's go with Stop the Ongoing Heist. Elimination. Eliminate all hostiles present in the building. Be sure to check every room. Well, I've got something for you. First, Squad Rest. Map Scan. All hostiles located, baby. Let's kill them all. Kill them all, Peter. Let's see. Do I have any money? No, I don't. I don't have any cash at all. All right, Rock, you're gonna open this door up.
Affirmative.
Is that a... It is an open doorway.
Roger that. Affirmative. Roger.
Man, I wish I could afford a grenade. Actually, you know what? Let's reset this. Cancel all your actions. This seems like a good time to blitz them. Just like have everybody just pop off simultaneously. In that case, I should probably have you down here.
I'm on it.
Copy that.
No, don't want that.
Roger.
There we go. Doors simultaneously opened. Oh, you just take longer. I see.
Affirmative.
I see.
Affirmative.
Nope.
Roger.
Hold on a second. I gotta. I want to cancel this door open.
Affirmative. I'm on it.
Okay. So while they're doing that, I suppose, let's get someone else over here. Get some machine guns.
I'm on it. In position.
So about now is when I want to start opening it. So that way it's like nice and simultaneous.
Understood.
Let's back up here. Now this one
Roger.
still there. And this one on this door open just
Copy that.
aims there and takes aim at this room. Okay, so that takes out this batch nice and easily. Okay, so over here, I think I should put Sniper Man. You're basically just gonna sit here and like keep an eye on this thing the entire time. Over here, we're gonna put you, I guess. No, that's not it.
Copy that.
Just get as good an angle as I can on that door. Take you. Put you over here. Let's put a block 17 right here.
I'm on it.
Put you right there. Texas. I'm gonna put you over here. Give you a block 17 as well. Have you open this door. And then, while you're aiming that direction, just move over this way. So let's see how this looks.
Go, go, go! In position.
Okay, now you two at this point are gonna want to get over to here. No. Get over to here. Open the door so that you can start getting fire into there at this point, which will be good. Alright, and then at that same point over here, we'll take the last two. Okay, so you're going to open this door up. Well, actually, maybe not. You said that character. You're going to be aiming here this entire time, basically. Right? So we're going to wait until we hit here, roughly. Roughly here. And you're going to open this door up.
Roger that.
Oh, wait, there's a problem. No, no, that's actually fine. There's an enemy scan. I know exactly where they are. Okay, so that's good. So now that we're here, these two should have taken out every enemy in this zone, which means now...
Understood.
to move in here and fill this room with lead. So let's check out this plan from the start.
Go, go, go!
In position.
In position.
All right, let's try it. Let's go.
Go, go, go!
Clear.
Targets. Clear.
Clear.
Bit of overkill, if anything, but it's fine.
All clear.
I got 5,000 weapon points and 8 skill points. Nice. Sick. And if I wanted to, I could go on to another one. These two now have medium threat. I see. Very cool. And now if we go... Okay, so let's leave that one for a moment. And let's go check out some missions here. We have Cold Beast, Secret Shell, Foolish Widow. Challenge missions. Oh. Daily challenges, mission generators. You can choose the type of mission. Community missions, and make your own. Okay. Well, let's try one of the challenge missions. Let's try the daily. Okay, so this is save hostages. I've got 4 people to do this with. I've got to cover all zones, it looks like. This is actually pretty risky. Okay, so I'm going to give you this, I think. Oh, I can buy skill points too. Sick. Paparazzi. Immune to stun grenade explosions. Oh, wait. I've got 5,000 to work with still? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to have you come over here, and you're going to use this thing. And... put you over here, and I'll give you this sniper rifle since you can be rear support. Okay, so you are gonna open this door.
Affirmative.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you
Roger.
cover this area.
Affirmative.
Okay, so currently everything gets covered for a moment. Let's see. So that's fine. That's fine for the moment. And then on the back side here, I'm gonna have you
Copy that.
take fire here for a second. Then
Got it.
cycle through and start taking shots here.
Roger that.
Just keep taking shots like that, basically. Okay, so when that's all cleared out, I'll have you No, you actually have a shot there. So once you reach this point for a second, I'm going to have you
Roger.
move over to here to take care of these two. And then you are going to
Roger.
start moving this way to take care of these ones. So let's try this.
In position.
Let's see how this looks.
Go, go, go!
Let's try it. Let's go.
Enemy spotted. Go, go!
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Clear.
Okay, we're good.
Operation successful.
Civilian damages, 0. Damage taken, a little bit. And I could go back and attempt to try it again, I suppose. Yeah, I could replan the mission. I hope that lets me... It does. Perfect. Okay, so let's try with you again, because I clearly didn't
Roger.
plan this properly. So hold up there for a bit. Hold up there for a bit.
I'm on it.
And then do this. And this should be good. Let's try it again. What? Someone died? What's different this time? Wait, what was different this time? What happened that time? What changed?
Roger that.
Let's try this.
Enemy spotted. Go, go, go! Clear.
Clear.
There we go! Very nice. I'm a little iffy on how it seems like the things you buy in campaign and such are persistent, it seems like. So as an example here, if I buy something here, this will also take my balance from the real game. So buying grenades does not seem like a good plan, when I could just buy better shotguns or better sniper rifles or something. I don't know, that's a little off. Like, I'd prefer... Let's go back here for a second. Let me go back here. This is a skirmish, yeah. Weapon points 300. Is that awarded? Yeah, okay. I think this is awarded. And you can see the different stats here on the side. Target acquisition, range, power, rate of fire, and maneuverability. So what has the fastest target acquisition? Looks like the SPLA. I kind of wish there were numbers on this just so I could, like, know. Yeah, it seems like it's the SPLA. SPLA is the fastest target acquisition. So let's grab that. So that's 3,600. And then you... get the YPK. So you're going to just come over here real quick and do a little bit of room cleansing. a wee bit of room cleaning out. And then we're going to have you both open those doors. And then you're going to aim down here. So let's move you over to here.
Roger.
Copy that.
Let's try that. See if this works. I saw one in there. There's one in there, I see.
Enemy spotted. Clear. Clear.
Nice.
Operation successful.
Ah, so they do score attack. I see. So I've solved that one, which means I now don't get the weapon points off of that. But if I were to go back into it... let's see, go back into it. How would I change... Ah, there it is, loadout. Yeah, okay, so it is persistent across things, which I'm not a big fan of. So, I get... For campaign mode, I get it. Because you're going to be building up a persistent armory over the course of the campaign. You're going to be doing all that stuff, right? For skirmishes and stuff, I'm not sure if I like that, though. Because I want to, like... I don't know if I'd say, like, puzzle it. But I feel like a puzzle version would be better. Have something that's like, you have this many weapon points to work with. You can outfit your team with this. And if you want, you could spend it all on, like, a super good shotgun for one guy, and then the rest of them just use pistols, or you could do that, but I'd like it to be compartmentalized. Maybe have an option for, like, this is a mission where you use your own weapon points and armory, or this is a mission where you use the set one, which would be cool, I think. Like, the challenge missions don't even do that. I could do the challenge mission with the new weapons I bought if I wanted, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. So that's one thing I'm not a big fan of. Timeline. Oh, I see. That's just one thing I'm not a big fan of. I would prefer everything to be compartmentalized. Have the campaign stuff be campaign currency. Have the skirmish missions be, like, individual for that thing. Have challenge missions really should be individual, because what happens if you just save up a bunch of money and then you can just spam grenades into a room? Challenge is removed. It's also weird how it seems like the skill points are also compartmentalized, because sometimes, like, it might not be, but then you're left with, like, okay, my guy with all my skills is not in this skirmish mission, so I can't use any of them, and then it's just like, it's a weird balance there. Like, again, like I said, campaign mission makes perfect sense for everything to be continuous, because you're going to be sticking with this group of people, you're going to be sticking with all this stuff. It makes sense that it's all persistent. For the skirmish missions, I'd really like, just like, you get, like, 10 skill points, you get 5,000 weapon points, go. This is what you have to do. You have to build it up. And then that also builds up, like, okay, that means I can go, like, okay, I can put a sniper rifle on this guy, oh, but then I can't afford a shotgun, or I can't afford these grenades, which might be really useful. And you sort of do that sort of planning, which I feel like is much more interesting in these situations. Because I could just go through the campaign, and if I am lucky enough, I could just build up all this stuff and then just complete all the skirmish missions. Or I could do infinite skirmish missions, I think, to get points, and then just jump that into the campaign, which trivializes it. Not completely. You're still going to have challenges and stuff, but it trivializes it a bit. Oh, I also just realized something. Okay, I think if I remember correctly... If I remember correctly, in the demo I played, there used to be like... Ah, the pistols have very fast target acquisition. I see. In the demo I played, if I remember correctly, there was a lot of, there were like attachments or something, so you could put attachments on the gun. I may have been thinking of a different game. I may have been thinking of, Door Kickers. Just sworn there was one. Anyway, so that's fine with the guns. The skills are also cool, but I'm just not a big fan of how these are persistent across that. Or if they aren't, I wish I knew. Actually, are they? I don't know how I'd even reset this. Because if I want to reset it on a mission, then I wouldn't be able to. Which again, it makes sense if it's on a thing where it's persistent, but here, not so much. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Otherwise, the game's fun. Like, it scratches that itch that Frozen Synapse had, where it's just like, set your plan, do it right, go. Try and do it the best. Which Door Kickers does not do, because it's all about, Door Kickers is all about, like, pause, plan in the middle of combat. Whereas this one is just, set it up and go. Which I really appreciate. It's a lot of fun, and it's... I wish it fed more into that sort of puzzly aspect of it than this one does, which is all... It's all just, like, build up instead of puzzle your way through the scenario. Anyway, that's No Plan B. Go check that out on Steam. Again, does not have a demo anymore, but it's only $15, so it's not too bad. Okay, one more. I can't get to a title screen, unfortunately. But yeah, very fun game. Definitely go check that one out. I think I have time for one last game that I had planned. So we'll jump into that one in a moment. Ah, it crashed. Nice. Okay, let's try that again. It's also not capturing, which is a problem. Let's try that again. Is it going to capture... now? No. How about now? Nope, it's not capturing right either. Oh god, it's one of these games. Okay, hold on a second. I've got to just... settings. Maybe if I go to display... Oh boy, it just doesn't want to capture. Just does not like being captured. There's some cool music going, but the screen is not showing. Okay, I go to windowed. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this way. It's stupid. Okay, so go here, and then I can... Okay, now it's even worse. How the fuck? What? How does that work? Okay, backup plan. Do it this way. Hate having to do with this. It's such a pain when I have to play a game like this. Okay, I want display capture. Share that on my screen so I can see it. Okay. Alright, so the last game we're going to be taking a look at today is the demo for a game called Chorus, or Corvus, which some people call it because the U's look like a V. Anyway, it's from Deep Silver, or it's from like, what was it? It's from like Deep Silver Fish or something? I don't know, the name has fish in it. Let me see here. It's Deep Silver Fishlabs, which is a studio underneath the Deep Silver publisher. So, it is a space shooting game. Look pretty interesting. So let's give it a shot. Also, it's $40, but it does have a free demo, which I super appreciate. Because that's a lot of money to drop on a game that might be just like a weird, bad game. Speaker type, home theater, TV. Let's go with home theater, display subtitles, language on. Yeah, looks fine. Looks fancy, though. Use your right of the senses to unravel memories?
This is Chorus. Experience fast-paced space combat across mind-bending astral planes in an epic story to overthrow the biggest threats the galaxy has seen.
Boy, that's an unreal
You play
game.
as Nara, the former right hand of the Great Prophet and commander of otherworldly power amongst the Circle, who rule over the galaxy with an iron fist. After the destruction of Namika Prime and crippled by guilt, Nara abandoned the evil cult, burying everything dear to her. When the Circle returns, there is nowhere left to hide. It is time to face the demons of the past. But you won't be able to do this alone. Every pilot needs a ship.
I will fight beside you.
Forsaken is a sentient ship and Nara's oldest ally. The two share a deep bond, and together, we're an unstoppable force. Now, Nara must reclaim her lost powers, be one with Forsaken, and defeat the evil tyranny of the Circle before the galaxy is lost forever. With every battle, your power will grow, unifying you both as the ultimate force in the galaxy.
Okay. Those controls are gone. I'm not controlling this. It's just telling me that. It's just telling me that W and S... I'm not controlling this. This is a cutscene. Drift trance? Okay, middle mouse is roll. Right of the senses. Highlight mission relevant objects. Okay, it's a scan. It's a scanner pulse. Alright. Unknown rights, which I guess are just different abilities. Shoot. Yep, okay, yeah. Boost and sublight drive. Shift to boost. Okay. Control to pick up speed and cover vast distances. Drift trance. Oh. Oh, it's drift. Okay. It's just a drift. Okay, that's cool. I'm digging. I can dig it. Right of the hunt. This is probably a target lock-on. Oh. Q to leap at enemies and targets. Leap behind an enemy. Oh! Oh, okay. So instead of doing a barrel roll or something, or a loop, you just press Q to jump behind him. Corvus. Shorvis.
This is civilian vessel Salu, broadcasting on all emergency frequencies.
Cleansing doctrine.
Our engines are down. Somebody help us.
Hold on, Salu. Evade! Evade!
Please, please, our families.
Forza, target ahead.
Engaged. Direct hit. The reactor is unstable.
Too late.
The children!
No life signs detected. The circle is hailing us.
Let them through.
Venerated Elder, we are honored by your presence. All embrace the great prophet. Be in chorus.
Be in hell.
Okay, finally I can play. Christ.
Rest in peace.
Charge Vulture. Powerful charge attacks. Roll them against missiles. How do I fire? Oh, missiles are probably one of my other...
Targets locked.
Kill.
Oh, look at that.
Not now.
Evade just before we get hit. Evade and maneuver successful.
Do a barrel roll. Oh, I see. It's over there. So 3 is missiles. Okay, so while you're warping, you also can be hit. Boy, is this unreal. Ah, God.
Targets locked.
Kill.
All vultures down. Path clear.
Cool.
For now, their operation isn't over.
There are
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta check something here. Is there visuals? Resolution scaling, effects quality. Is there no way to get rid of the motion blur? View distance, anti-aliasing, post-processing, shadow, texture, effects. There's no way to get rid of the motion blur. Oh god, that's awful.
Multiple weak signals, but I cannot define their exact positions.
I can sense and track their life forces.
Their energies echo fear, agony, despair.
They're hiding among the asteroids.
I'm picking up 3 signatures.
No circle reinforcements yet, but they can't be far away.
Oh, they're hiding among the asteroids. Oh, I see. So I actually have to take these trails and find them.
The ship shows lethal radiation levels. No survivors.
This is where all the Prophet's glorious ideals led.
They were once your ideals, too.
So blind.
What is this thing? Oh. Credits. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell where the trails are actually leading to. The trails are just kind of floating wherever, but... Ah!
There are life signs on board.
Civilian ship, head for this rendezvous point. I'll lead you to safety.
What? Why aren't you ending us right now, cultist?
We're not the cult. Your choice. Flee or stay and die. Nara out.
Boy, this game really is supposed to play with a controller. I can feel that right now.
This is the Atani. We surrender, cult ship. Hold your fire.
Itani, travel to these coordinates. Then we'll head home.
But if you're...
Decide for yourself. Nara out.
Pirate vessel will never let you on board.
You ain't listening. We could help each other get out.
Pirate vessel, state your intent.
Some of us are engineers. We could help shield their ship and everyone gets out alive.
Spare or kill pirates? Kill.
You're pirates. End of story.
That's a mistake.
Blast it. Samir, all pirates are down. Rendezvous with the other ships at these coordinates. We're going home.
I'm starting to believe we might make it out in one piece. Thanks.
There are 2 more locations where we could hunt cultists.
Where people are hiding, waiting for help.
This... Okay, so... Yeah, let me... I should just see something there. I'm gonna plug in my controller real quick. Okay, that's just forward. I bet right stick is aim around. Circle Crow. Weak hull. Vulnerable to Gatling.
Nara! Is that you? Can't think!
Bree, focus on my voice. I'll destroy them.
They're inside.
That's right.
Hit.
Where am I supposed to be going here exactly? Where?
Nice and steady.
Stop shooting at me.
Almost down.
Oh, that was the vulture one. Why did it lock onto that one? That wasn't the one I would like to lock. I was...
Reinforcements.
Circle Crow.
Is that you? Fucking totem! Can't think!
Bree, focus on my voice. I'll destroy them.
They're inside.
The hunt right. I'll leap in.
Okay, left is the drift.
Too close.
Just heal myself there, I guess. Don't know how many of those I have, but whatever.
Target hit.
Focus.
Attack!
Get over there.
Hit.
On.
Targeting now.
And destroy.
The drift thing is cool. The rest of it kind of... Like, this game... Okay, let me see, what's this way? Okay, so that part's really fun. I actually really like the drift. It feels good to do. Even if it basically just feels like an easy mode version of, like doing a, hard brake turn in, Elite Dangerous or something. Like, you can do something really similar to that in Elite. Okay, where... But I appreciate it, you know? I like it. It feels decent. Okay, are we done here? Is there anything else around to shoot? What am I supposed to be... What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, destroy psychic totems.
First one cleared.
Ah, I see.
Now for the final one.
Oh, I see. So I have to go inside the ship.
We're free. My head's clearing.
Just go. I've got a rendezvous point set up.
Thank you, Nara. We're on our way.
Now to the rendezvous point.
And you think the Circle will just let them leave?
That's exactly why we're heading there.
I see. A bait doctrine to determine their next steps.
Not quite. Circle Raven, shielded, vulnerable against lasers. Where is it? Where are you? Where? Okay, I guess more credits are good? Oh. Uncommon protocol. automation protocol? So my hull goes down, but I get fixer cooldown minus 10%. Oh, I can repair faster. I see. Rights provides an overview of all your rights and energy at your disposal. Okay, right. Right of the hunt. Mastery. Provides a view of all masteries at your current progress and bonuses they grant. Ah, so if I get more level, the more you use stuff, the better your guns get. Max level, you get 20% reduced overheating for this. Laser charge speed increases, missile reload speed increases. Leap distance for Hunter. Credits collected. Oh, I see. So this boosts the amount you get from collecting if you find more of these items. Reckless, restore your ship's hull from pickups. Perfect dodge is energy recharge speed, and drift, destroy enemies during drift trance. Reduce damage while drifting. Where am I supposed to be going here? More credits to get, I guess. Is this game made in Europe? I feel like this game is made in Europe. It's not Polish. Where is this game made? If this feels like it's made in Europe, I'm gonna say... Whoa. I'm gonna say Sweden? Where the fuck am I supposed to be going here? What am I don't... What's going on? Station signal, next mission. Site of circle attack, jump gate. What does that mean? Why isn't it showing... Let's see here. If I go here, maybe restart from last checkpoint. Okay, so there's a Circle Raven someplace. Okay.
Hold on. I'm right behind you.
Almost there. Moving fast.
In chorus!
There we go, problem solved.
You're clear. Converge with the other ships.
No idea why you're helping us, cult ship. Thanks.
You're welcome.
For them, we'll always be cult.
And they still follow you.
Okay, where to next?
Nara! All the ships made it here, finally. We're ready.
Good. Then burn for the jump gate. Stay in a tight formation and traverse fire. I'll handle anyone getting too close to you. I will get you all home.
I know. Everybody, time to move out.
Cult forces incoming.
Copy. Redirecting energy from the thrusters into our turret grid.
I blew those turrets up.
We'll target them first.
Where?
No.
Come on. Get over here. Come on.
Focus. Down.
Ow, come on, really? This controls really awkwardly, just like it does not. It controls. You know what I think it controls like? It controls kind of like a Star Fox knockoff.
Good. Then burn.
Because like this is the like there's no lateral movement. You aim around to move in different directions, but there's no like sideways movement. It's all. The only thing you have is a dodge at that direction. Like double tap left to right to.
Copy. Redirecting energy from the thrusters into our turret grid. But we're dead if those vultures.
We'll target them first.
Whoops, wrong one. Get out of here. Okay, where? Can I get into the... Where? Oh, it is actually drifting me. Okay, where is it? I died. Okay, so do lasers not kill shields? Because it wasn't killing that shield.
Nara! All the ships made it here, finally.
Okay, one thing I do like is this does actually maintain velocity. So you can actually do this, turn around, and it'll keep moving in the same direction, which is greatly appreciated. It is basically just like turning off auto steer in Elite. If you turn off auto steer in Elite, then you're able to just like zip backwards for a second and just shoot things that are coming up behind you. Which is really, it's a really good tactic. There we go. Come on.
Too close.
Come on. Come on.
The faceless await!
I really do appreciate this as basically being like a good way to not have a lock-on in the game. Where instead of locking on, you just immediately warp behind whoever is closest.
We're cleared to proceed.
Good, you're welcome. Why didn't you keep going? Why weren't you proceeding while I was doing that nonsense? That would have been the optimal time to do so.
Half of our convoy has passed the jump gate.
More vultures incoming.
Everybody, hold your position. Nara, keep them away.
Why aren't you moving?
Focus.
Woo.
Down.
Okay, where?
Focus.
Can I get into this thing? So one thing that is kind of annoying is, like, there's nothing I can do about that if I'm getting hit by things on all sides. It's like, yeah, great, gotta just take it. That's it, I just gotta take it. Like, how do you get rid of those ships, then? It warps you into them, and then they just have a shield up that just blocks this. I really don't like the way this controls. It feels very awkward to control.
Half of our convoy has passed the jump gate.
More vultures incoming.
Everybody, hold your position. Nara, keep them away.
No, it's confirmed.
Get over here.
Life support failing!
Like, what the fuck? I was just torn to shreds by these enemies. I have to kill those guys, apparently, but then also if I try to fight them, then I just get killed by everything else because you have to maintain constant fire on those enemies, but if you don't, then you die? Like, what?
Half of our convoy has passed the jump gate.
More vultures incoming.
Everybody, hold your position. Nara, keep them away.
That hurts.
Hail the prophet!
Down. Damage.
Like, what is that about? Who's shooting me, by the way? Is it you? Were you the one shooting me?
On target. Hit. Hit. Nice and steady. Too close.
Okay, and...
Not now.
Why is it attacking the other one? Why did it start attacking the other one? What the fuck? Like, this really does... Okay, so... They did try to do something interesting with the drift and, like, the warping, but a lock-on would be helpful. There's a reason people use a lock-on. And it's because that way you don't have to worry about losing tracks of targets in a big 3D environment that you can move all around in. In this case, it's just a lot of targets that I can lose track of because I'm trying to kill things that are killing me and not also lose track of what I was fighting.
Not now.
Not to mention, these things apparently can just, like, fucking... These things can apparently just hit me at whatever angle. It doesn't matter. What are you doing all the way over here, buddy? Oh, and this one can apparently just hit me from behind, too? I'm literally in front of it. It can just... I'm literally right behind it. It can just hit me, no problem. Whatever. Like, what the fuck? The balancing in this game is bad, and then the controls are bad on top of it. Like, it's just... Okay, I just need to know. I just need to know. Hold on a second. I'm looking at Deep Silver Fishlabs. I'm gonna guess Sweden. Germany! They're German! Damn it, I wasn't even close. It's just, it has hallmarks of Eurojank, where, like, it has ideas that are interesting, and then bad implementation. Which is a hallmark of games made in Europe for some reason. Well, not necessarily bad implementation, mostly just weird implementation a lot of the time. Also, I don't understand why I can't warp sometimes.
Half of our convoy has passed the jump gate.
More vultures incoming.
Everybody, hold your position. Nara, keep them away.
Why are these things able to attack me from when I'm behind them, though? That's shit.
Fire, fire!
That shouldn't be happening.
Not now. Hit.
Like, why are these things able to hit me from behind?
Not now.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Like, this is also kind of what I mean. Like, where the fuck did the thing I was attacking go? I've lost it because it moved out of my range and I don't have a lock on. And I wasn't able to warp for whatever reason. And then I just got killed by a bunch of shots coming from who the fuck knows where. This is not... This... Honestly, like, okay. The balancing of it is part of the issue, but also the controls are really not great. Like, I get what they're going for. I get what they're going for. Right stick aim, left stick move. But then, like, it feels really awkward to control, and losing lateral movement means you can't strafe out of attacks that are coming in. That is a big deal in something like this, where I gotta deal with a lot of incoming fire.
Nara, keep them away.
And the drift, while cool, also does not help you not die that often. Okay, I'm sort of getting it now. Oops. Get over here.
To the Prophet!
Nice and steady.
No.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, this might feel perfectly fine once you're, like, very into it, but it just does not feel good to me right now. Seriously, it's just... There's a conflux of things missing which really should not be missing, and then other just weird design decisions.
Half of our convoy has passed the jump gate.
More vultures incoming.
Everybody, hold your position. Nara, keep them away.
Okay, there we go. Come on. One down.
No.
Why couldn't I dodge that? Why couldn't I lock onto that one just now? Why did that one not let me lock on? Why did I lock onto this? What?
Too close.
Hail the Prophet!
Oh, cool, that healed me. I have no idea how, but whatever.
I've got you.
We made it! Thank you!
You're welcome. Now get the fuck out of here.
We're gonna slaughter everyone.
We're all in this together. Now, get to the Enclave.
They'll never forget your help, Nara. And neither will I.
I did
But
it.
it won't end here. Soon the Circle will move into Stega Central.
Yes. And I've just received some high-value intel. Can you get to Selenak Haven?
Soon.
Really? It's right here?
Good. The sublight drive still works.
No, it wasn't that far at all.
Approaching Selenak Haven.
I'm already here.
Ree, are you there?
Not exactly. But I'm sending you coordinates.
Contact the informant.
This ship shows a fake Enclave ID. It is a Circle ship. A trap.
No, I trust Ree. It's Nara. Ree sent me.
It's you. And that ship. So the rumors are true. Someone is breaking the Circle from within.
Not from within.
You came for information. I heard that the Great Prophet commanded the Sage to fortify the interstellar jump gate here. And fast. His failure to seize the Enclave weighs on the Sage's reputation. And I know how to push him further. Delay his operation even more.
All right. I'll check those coordinates.
Just make them bleed. They deserve it.
I will. Nara out.
Away he goes.
Ree, I met your spy.
Alright. You must keep a low profile. Focus on precise strikes.
That won't be traced back to you.
Exactly. We need more intel and time to prepare. Do not approach the construction site they built around the jump gate.
Not yet. Nara out.
She doesn't know anything about you, and yet she counts on you.
We've been through a lot together in my years here. We're both Enclave now. She doesn't need to know everything about my past. She can trust who I am now.
That sounds familiar.
I know you don't trust me, but I trust you. Or try to.
We're approaching the informant's coordinates.
A circle outpost, with capacity for a few thousand troops.
A strike force ready to conquer.
They must never take off.
We won't let them.
Okay, how do I destroy it
They
then?
spotted us. Launch pads detected. You remember how the Resistance handled them back then?
They burned them before we could launch our ships.
It's our turn now.
Damage you.
Come on. Oh, there they are.
Hit.
Okay, let's do this. Take a quick heal. Okay, what else we got?
Too close.
Woo! Ow. Ow. Where's the third launch pad to destroy?
They will keep on coming.
I know, where is it?
The
There
last
we go.
launch pad burns.
All remaining friends marked.
Appreciate it.
Ew. Why do I not have the ability to get behind somebody sometimes? Like, why, what is going on there? What's going on with that? That's what I want to know. Just a couple more seconds. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
No.
So, okay, what is preventing me from doing this? I don't need to be locked on all the time for this. Sometimes it just does it without it. And also, I have multiple bars of this thing that aren't there. Okay, sometimes I need to be locked on, other times I don't. I don't get it. What's going on with that?
No.
All fast movers eliminated. We're in the clear.
Now I just need to kill all these turrets. There we go. Who's shooting me? That one. That's turret dead. Where are these things? Oh, they're inside. Is it? How the... What? Oh, there it is.
Hit.
There we go. And then that just leaves a couple more over here.
Last turret is down.
Excellent.
And all the way over there.
Confirmed. All weapon supply units destroyed.
That should improve the Enclave militia's chance.
Okay, where to next?
Their navigation data for the last day shows a 400% increase in their forces.
They were ready to cleanse the entire system.
I got predictive algorithm. Which is... increases the damage all weapons inflict on hostile ship hulls by 9%. Oh no, my brain!
Nara, another vision.
Yes. But stronger this time. And I saw more. The Inora installation in Amarok. I need to go there. Soon, I feel it. I must stop that rift.
Nara, we received all your recon data. This is big. Meet us at Selenak Haven and we can talk war.
See you there. Nara out. Sav sounded eager to fight.
They all seem eager to fight. Even pirates are joining the militia. The Circle is starting to fail. The Prophet's ideal of Chorus is dying away, unrealized.
They will fall. We and the people of Stega will take them down, Forcer.
Yes. And for the first time, they will face their own doctrines.
My doctrines.
My doctrines.
So you two have a plan?
We'll hit the Najara Citadel and take control of its jump gate.
Cutting off their main access route here.
That should stall their offensive.
But just for a while.
Even so, it will protect us, our home, our people.
And we'll do exactly that. Nara?
Of course. I'll meet you there. We will take Stega back.
Nara, better get ready. This is gonna be a big day.
Yes. And an even bigger fight.
Oh, it's all in the same zone? Wait, I can enter... I can enter here? Ah. What is this? Purchase new weapons, ship modifications, upgrades, as well as changing your loadout. Okay. Ship structure. I can get better shields, or I can get better hull. Which, can I even afford these? I can't. I have 6,000 credits. Gatling, I can get... I'm currently using the Rage Talon. I can get a Savage Talon, which is just straight up worse, or the Talon, which is even worse than that. This is probably demo stuff. Laser, I have the Melting Glow. This one is better because it's a better charge speed, but it's worse overall. And missiles. We have the Barrage Javelin, the Charge Javelin. Which seems not great. Modifications. Ah. Ah, I see. So you can put up to 3 in here? I guess? There we go. Crystal Reactor. I got more energy now. Wait, did that... Wait. Oh. I see. I guess. Away you go.
That should do it.
And now for the Najara Citadel.
Yes, move out.
Oh, it's actually quite a ways away.
An open strike on a citadel.
Yes. The Circle will take notice.
And the Prophet.
He knows, I'm sure.
Good. And despite our slim chances for success, you're still committed to your promise.
I am. We will fight them.
I always will.
I always will. Cynic Outpost. Wait, I have to see something. Is this... Okay, so there are locations. There are locations. It doesn't all take place in this one, like, ice ring of a planet.
The Najara Citadel. Commencing the subjugation doctrine.
Yes.
Why has everything got to be doctrine with you?
Fortify the jump gates to monitor and control all traffic access.
Yeah, thanks. I got that.
Convert or die.
Sav, Ree, I'm ready.
I know you are.
What
Then
am
we'll
I?
move out.
More will join us on the way.
According to your intel, the Citadel is not finished yet. We've prepared an EMP-packed bait ship to take out their first line of defense. Nara, you'll exploit that gap and disable the defense pylons for good. Then our boarding teams will commence the full assault.
Nara, you need to escort our bait ship there. It's on autopilot and identifies as a trading vessel.
Understood. I'll do my best.
Are you just pursuing your own ambitions again? Or do we fight as one?
We will get it done.
Trading Vessel 2744, you are entering unauthorized space. You and your escort must stop your engines and turn back.
Hold course, Forcer.
Trading Vessel 2744 and escort, stop immediately or we will open fire. Last warning.
That's our signal. Out now.
Why was I allowed to be that close to it?
The EMP worked.
Any backup energy cells?
Detected. If we destroy them,
Defense pylons can't fire and the path is open.
remember the doctrines.
Where am I supposed to be going? What was I supposed to be shooting at? Is those things on the top? Man, what's...
Detected. If we destroy them,
The defense pylons can't fire and the path is open.
remember the doctrines.
Got you.
None escape.
Too close.
Is this what I'm supposed to be shooting? I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting. I don't understand. What am I supposed to be targeting
If
here?
we destroy them,
The defense pylons can't fire and the path is open.
remember the doctrines.
Closing in.
Like, where do I... Okay, where do I go for this thing? Do I go underneath? Where... No, seriously, where the fuck do I go? Did I do it?
Hit.
What? What am I supposed to attack? This is really frustrating.
Detected. If we destroy them,
The defense pylons can't fire and the path is open.
remember the doctrines.
Am I supposed to go in here? And of course, it doesn't help that I'm being inundated with fire from all angles that just I can't do anything about.
Nice and steady.
Focus.
Would you like to hit? Thank you. Okay, did I destroy that pylon? Did I? I don't know if I destroyed it or not.
Detected. If we destroy them,
The defense pylons can't
Like,
fire
there's
and
something
the path is
inside it, looks like? I really don't know.
remember the doctrines.
Okay, I have to assume that I destroyed it.
Damaged you.
Did I destroy them?
First pylon down. Now
Okay.
let's focus on the other one.
I don't know where the things are over here I'm supposed to be shooting. And I'm currently being inundated with so much fire that I can't look for them. Where are they? Where? What? What?
30 seconds to pylon
Where's the
firing.
fucking thing? Where's the fucking thing?
Seconds.
What am I supposed to be shooting at?
10.
What am I shooting at? What the fuck am I supposed to be shooting at? I don't even see what I'm supposed to be shooting at. There's specific things I'm supposed to target. I can't
Detected.
find them in this
If we
mess.
destroy them,
The defense pylons can't fire and the path is open.
remember the doctrines.
Nice and steady.
Okay. Sure.
Got you.
First pylon down. Now let's focus on the other one.
Damaged you.
Where? Okay, they're down there. Oh, jeez. There.
Both pylons shut down.
Great. Now, because I was doing that for so long, I died because I had no health.
Detected.
Yeah, I'm done with this. Oh boy, I'm done with this game.
Destroy.
Just playing that for an hour. So I can't say I didn't give it a shot. Okay, so my main issue with I have two main issues with the game. First issue is that it's really awkward to control. The lack of a lock-on means you can't target things properly. Like, you know what most games have for this kind of situation? They have, like, an objective lock and then a target lock. They go, okay, this is the thing you're supposed to be attacking. This is everything else around you, so you can target those two if you want. So you go like, okay, I'm going to lock onto the mission target things. It'll just zip between the things so I can get all of them done with. So I don't have to look around for wherever these fucking things are. And then afterwards I can just focus on enemies that are shooting me so I can target them and all that. This does not have that, and instead you're just gotta fly around blind because it's too visually noisy at any given time to really see objectives in like a huge firefight like that. Like, that is probably the worst I've ever seen. That and like the previous one were just like, where are the enemies I'm supposed to hit? I don't know. There's someplace. There's like a little red thing in the corner, but I'm flying around trying to dodge like 10 enemies shooting at me simultaneously. What else? Yeah, so the controls and the visual noise are the problems there. Lack of lock-on. Things not seeming to work right. Like, I couldn't teleport behind enemies sometimes. It's not consistent when I get health pickups or where health pickups are. I've got that healing thing on me. Enemies, I don't know. I have no idea why the enemies seem so aggressive, though. Because, like, I feel like every enemy in that zone was just on me at all times. I had no chance to zip past fire. They were always hyper maneuverable and just shooting me in the ass when I wasn't looking. God, I'm not a big fan of that one. I did like a couple things, though. I liked the drift feels good. It basically I'm just going to keep going back to Elite Dangerous for this because that's my best reference. In Elite Dangerous, one of the things you can do is you can turn off the auto steer and you can just like pull yourself back on the steering thing and just flip yourself around as you're drifting, shoot enemies behind you, and then turn back auto steer so you just keep going. Like, that's a really cool thing you can do. It's a very high level technique, and by high level I mean it's really tricky to do properly because you'll often overshoot. But it's a cool thing to do, and it's just there. And, like, I like how this has a nice, easy button. You just press the button, it does it for you. You drift. While you're doing that, you get full control. Just wish enemies weren't so fucking accurate. The warp thing is cool, but it also has issues. That's the main problem there. The warp is inconsistent in when it activates, it feels like. Sometimes I have to, like, look at a target to warp behind them. Sometimes it'll just warp to, like, the closest thing near me. Sometimes it just won't trigger. It's not a solution that solves the problem of not having a lock-on, is what I'm saying. Enemy types having different weaknesses is cool, but then the shielded ravens, as an example, I guess what was happening was I was actually shooting through their shields with my lasers, but it didn't look like that because it didn't tell me it was shooting through the shields. They just kind of turned the shields off and then moved away if I hit them 3 times, which didn't feel like it. And then if you got behind them, they would still shoot you. Like, and of course, like, the lateral movement doesn't exist. It's only barrel rolls, which I'm not a big fan of. Not a big fan of it. It does have a free demo, so you can try it out yourself, but I don't like it. It doesn't feel good to me to play as a space shooting game. It does not... I have, like, certain things I like in a space shooting game, and this hits very few of them, basically. I can also really feel a lot of that Eurojank in there. Like, there's ideas that were put in that weren't properly implemented, and just, like, weird balance issues. I don't know what the deal with that is. Why is it Europe that always does that? It's not a this game. It's like general Europe games just have these issues. I don't understand. You can touch a game and go, oh yeah, this was made in Europe, and I was right. This game's made in Germany. I guessed the wrong country in Europe, but I was right. It was in Europe. I really don't understand how that works. There's like a weird there's like a weird European zeitgeist or something, or a collective unconsciousness when it comes to game design choices. That's not really here or there, though. Just, it plays a little funky is the main problem. So as for... It's hard to balance based on the game. Like, the nice thing is this does have a demo, so I did not like this game, personally. But you might like the game, and you can go try out and say, okay, I would like this game, and then buy it, and it's only $40. Which, you know, I can forgive some, like, the polish and stuff. Although I'm a little weirded out by the fact that it's like... What else is it like? It's kind of like... You know what's another game I should probably play again? Strike Suit Zero. I kind of get vibes of that a little bit, where the entire game is taking place in, you know, a space... Like, you only play in the spaceship, and you don't do mission in the spaceship, although it's in a weird, persistent world, which doesn't seem to be really necessary. And also, boy, I can feel the unrealiness in those graphics and explosions. That's not a bad thing. Oh, speaking of that, visuals. There's no motion blur turn off button, which I don't like. I would have loved a motion blur turn off button, but there is not a motion blur turn off button. Interface post-processing. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one, but again, has a free demo, which big thumbs up. I don't like it, but I can at least appreciate that they did give it. They do have the option to give it a fair shot without paying $40. And it feels like it's probably better later on too, because you got it showed off all those like crazy looking areas to fight in with later on in the game. You're dodging around like crazy columns flying through the air, fighting enemies. It looks visually very nice in those sections. This is kind of like whatever, because you're in a asteroid field or you're in a rocky debris field. There's nothing too special going on with that. I've been in hundreds of those in games. Like, God, what's that? What was that other game that came out? Space shooter game. They've had a sequel that just came out relatively recently. I kickstarted it. I don't remember which one it was. It was by Rockfish? Let me see. Rockfish games. Everspace. That's the one. That entire game basically takes place in an asteroid field. Like every section seems to be an asteroid field or asteroid field-like. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Give this game a shot. You might enjoy it more than I did. I definitely feel like it plays better on controller than it does on mouse, because mouse you like turn too quickly at times to aim at anything. But that's my 2 cents. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there for today. So, also, I dig the music that's going on. Let's see, what did we go through today again? We went through Archvale, which is pretty good. Nix Umbra, which I do not understand what that game is. It certainly exists. I just don't understand it. No Plan B. Great if you like sort of a tactical sort of game. And then Chorus, which... not a big fan of, personally. Anyway, that's... like I said, that's where I'm going to leave that. I'll be checking out more games again next week, and then tomorrow is going to be the return of Dark Souls, but incredibly cursed. God, where did I even leave off? Right, I was cursed by Seath. Right. So I probably knew Londo. Alright, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave that. As always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the game with me. Enjoy the rest of your days, evenings, nights, noon, afternoon, midday, evening, Festivus. I don't know, is it Festivus? Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. And also, is that anyone I can raid real quick? Yeah, I'll send you over there. Why not? What you up to? Yeah, I'll send you over there. Whoops. Don't make a noise. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 2. That might be interesting to watch. So, go say hi to Tristabytes. Thanks for stopping by. And see you next time.